James Everett was 54 when he sat in the front pew of a small chapel in Boston, watching as the priest spoke kind words about his best friend, Daniel. Daniel was only 53. A heart attack took him in his sleep. No warning. No second chances. That moment hit James harder than any loss he'd ever faced. He wasn't just grieving a friend, he was staring down his own future. James wasn't overweight, didn't smoke, and had a stable job in accounting. But he lived life on autopilot: fast food, long hours, little sleep, constant stress. Just like Daniel did. 2. Eat like a peasant, the longest living do it. Antonio's diet? Simple: whole foods, beans, greens, olive oil, sourdough bread, and a glass of red wine. No processed snacks. Science says, the New England Journal of Medicine found that a Mediterranean diet can cut heart disease risk by 30% and add 5+ years to your life. Try this: replace one processed meal a day with vegetables, beans, and olive oil. 3. Stop eating before you're full, the Okinawan secret. Antonio never stuffed himself. He followed the Hara-Hachibu rule, eating until 80% full. Science says, calorie restriction, without malnutrition, is the only proven way to extend lifespan in mammals. Nature aging. Try this: use smaller plates and pause halfway through meals to check fullness. 4. Drink water, but not from plastic bottles. Antonio drank spring water from a clay jug, never plastic. He also sipped herbal teas. Science says, a Lancet study linked proper hydration to lower aging rates and reduce chronic disease risk. Try this: drink half your body weight, lbs, in ounces daily. E.g., 150 pounds equals 75 ounces of water. 5. Have a purpose, the #1 predictor of longevity. At 102, Antonio still tended his garden. A man who stops working, stops living, he said. Science says, a JAMA psychiatry study found strong purpose in life leads to 2.4 extra years on average. Try this: write down one small goal every morning, even just call a friend or learn something new. 6. Nap like a cat, but not too long. Antonio took a 20-minute siesta every afternoon. Science says, a Harvard study found regular nappers have 37% lower heart disease risk. Try this: set a 20-minute timer after lunch. More than 30 minutes can disrupt nighttime sleep. 7. Laugh every day: stress kills, joy heals. Antonio's village celebrated often: feasts, music, storytelling. Science says, laughter boosts immune cells and reduces stress hormones. Mayo Clinic. Try this: watch one funny video daily or call someone who makes you laugh. 8. Sleep in the dark, like cavemen did. Antonio slept 9 p.m. to 5 a.m., no screens, just darkness. Science says, poor sleep speeds up aging. Sleep journal. Those who sleep 7 to 8 hours live longest. Try this: no screens 1 hour before bed. Use blackout curtains. 9. Stay social. Loneliness is deadlier than smoking. Antonio lived with family, visited friends daily, and attended church. Science says, loneliness shortens lifespan as much as 15 cigarettes a day. Brigham Young University. Try this: call one friend or family member daily, even for 5 minutes. 10. Don't retire, keep moving, keep living. Antonio never retired. At 102, he still gardened and told stories. Science says, people who retire early die sooner. Journal of Epidemiology. Staying active equals longer life. Try this: find a lifelong hobby: gardening, painting, volunteering. The bottom line: Antonio didn't have magic genes, he had magic habits. You don't need to move to Sardinia to live longer. Just pick 2 to 3 of these habits and stick to them. Which one will you start today? Want more real-life longevity secrets? Drop a comment, I'll share the 5 foods the oldest people eat daily next. Did you find this fascinating? Share it with someone who wants to live to 100.